Especially happy to be here and see a lot of family and meet a lot of friends. Thanks for coming. This song is called Your Red Wagon. One, two, one, two, three. When I was a boy and I sought out advice, I'd go to Grandma's side. You had to say things twice. Tell me what should I be? Tell me what it's all about. She leaned back, say my name and shout that it's your red wagon. You gotta pull it. Whatever you take out is what you put in it. When you burn the candle, push up, pull the handle. You're gonna keep on getting your blessings, keep on dragging your red wagon. I was driving with my honey, she's in a contrary mood. I ain't had not so much as smile in 47 miles. Tell me, pretty darling, how long will we last, baby? With her feet on the dash and the wind in her hair, she said, consequently, that is your red wagon. You gotta pull it. Whatever you take out is what you put in it. When you burn the candle, push up, pull the handle. You're gonna keep on getting your blessings, keep on dragging your red wagon. Don't know why go on, deep waters get cold. Don't love come and go like the buffalo. Tom Sawyer got all his friends to paint his fence. The only thing else ever that ever made much sense is that it's your red wagon. You gotta pull it. Whatever you take out is what you put in it. When you burn the candle, push up, pull the handle. You're gonna keep on getting your blessings, keep on dragging your red wagon. When you burn the candle, push up, pull the handle. You're gonna keep on getting your blessings, keep on dragging your red wagon. Thank you very much. All right. This tune is about the home of Mardi Gras, which is down in Mobile, Alabama. One, two, one, two, three. I've heard say, some may claim, Mardi Gras come from New Orleans. I'm here to tell you you're misinformed. Mobile is where the Mardi Gras parade was born. For generations my family marched along. My great-granddaddy was a cowbellion. My heart keep time to a tambourine when I hear the float turning down Dolphin Street. M-O-B-I-L-E, Mardi Gras been here since 1703. Everybody wave to the king and queen. It's Mardi Gras time in Mobile. All year long under a tin roof shed, they're building that Mardi Gras floating there. They take wood and wire and paper mache and make a spectacular color parade. boys and girls are throwing bees. Watch for the mystic societies. The debutantes play so genteel till carnival time in old Mobile. M-O-B-I-L-E, Mardi Gras is since 1703. Everybody wave to the king and queen. It's Mardi Gras time in old Mobile. Say, some may claim Mardi Gras come from New Orleans. I'm here to tell you you're misinformed. Mobile is where the Mardi Gras parade was born. For generations my family marched along. My great-granddaddy was a cowbellion. I can hear him calling, hey little Jean, when I hear the flow turning down Dolphin Street. M-O-B-I-L-E, Mardi Gras is since 1703. Everybody wave to the king and queen. It's Mardi Gras time in old Mobile. Yeah. Nice cowboy. Thanks very much. How's everybody doing? All right? Comfy? It's very hot outside, and I know it's rush hour, so thank you very much for joining us at the Kennedy Center. Fats and I met many years ago. We've been playing together 40 years now. Is it? Something like that. Seems like it. But one of the things that binds us together is a love of good fiddle music and string band blues, and this is a song by one of our favorite groups. It's called the Mississippi Sheiks. We hope you like it. It's called Still I'm Traveling On. 1, 2, 3. I'm a stranger here, nobody knows my name. Everything bad, they think I'm to blame. Still I'm traveling alone. Yes, I'm traveling alone. All the way may be hard, but don't you ever give up your load. They talk about me when I sleep. Round about day, I made my 4-day creep. Still I'm traveling alone. Yes, I'm traveling along. All the way may be hard, but don't you ever give up your load. Baby, I remember when you were nice and kind. Things have changed, you left this world behind. Still I'm traveling alone. Yes, I'm traveling alone. All the way may be hard, but don't you ever give up your load. Yeah, one of these mornings I'm gonna shout. You're gonna look at me and see my train pulling out. Yeah, I'll be traveling alone. I'll be traveling along. All the way may be hard, but don't you ever give up your load. Thank you. A few years ago, I made a record called Meridian Rising that was based on the life of a musician from Mississippi named Jimmy Rogers. And it was kind of his life story from his point of view. Jimmy was a big inspiration to many, many generations of artists, Lead Belly and Robert Johnson, Johnny Cash and Bob Dylan, and onward and onward. And he died very young and knew he was going to die young, and this is imagining him in a little private moment with someone who wants him to go to Paris, and he knows he won't be able to go. And it's called To Paris with Regrets. See Paris, but I hear you're going there. Won't you tell me what I missed? Put it in a kiss and a letter that you send from there. I hope you send it soon. I won't live another moon. If that's Jesus with my bell, tell him to keep knock until I get my mail from Paris. Wooby-dooby-doo, dooby-doo. Oh, I never will see Paris or walk the Pale de Rue. The closest that I came was the scent of the lilies in your perfume. Oh, how they filled the room while I was staring at the wall when you had me on the floor, rubbing my back with alcohol from Paris. Wooby-dooby-doo, dooby-doo. Now if Paris is a place with no worries or pain, throw my photo in your pocket, throw my soul in the Seine. Wherever it may go, high above or down below, on a starry night, set me free. Oh, if that ain't love, have mercy on me. Wish I could play Paris, baby bricktops, Monaco, dance all night at Dodo Town with the poets and painters of Montparnasse. And wherever my blue yodel would land, there'd be some fine little mama, right and ready to leave her man in Paris. Ooby-dooby-doo, dooby-doo. Now if I went to Paris, what you think that I'd find? A whole lot of women like you who ain't never satisfied. Or is it like Texas where the horizon never falls and the nights are long and my soul is free? Oh, if that ain't love, then have mercy on me. Oh, I never will see Paris, but I hear you're going there. Won't you tell me what I miss? Put it in a kiss and a letter that you send from there. I hope you send it soon. I won't live another moon. I hear Jesus with my bell, tell him to keep knock until I get my mail from Paris. Dooby-dooby-doo, dooby-doo. From Paris. Thanks very much. Everybody still going all right? Okay. All right, just checking, you know. I care about your comfort as much as I can do. How are you, Fats? Good. This song is called Monterey. Monterey, Monterey, I'm leaving today from Monterey. If I told you I loved you, would you stay in Monterey? California ain't no land of plenty. It didn't take long to see. I've got folks in Oklahoma City who just sent a ticket to me. I'm moving along, but I worry that loving you's been in vain. You've got one bottle of wine to make up your mind. Oh, I may not be back again. Monterey, Monterey, I'm leaving today from Monterey. If I told you I loved you, would you stay in Monterey? Well, I only want what everybody wants, a little love and affection. Do I gotta turn an outlaw? Oh, just to get some of your attention. Well, I'll get a farm in Stillwater. I'll get some horses to run. I'll sit and play this old guitar for the rattlers in the sun. Now the city lights ain't like champagne. They're more like bubbles in my glass of beer. But I would be so lonely. Oh, if I knew you were here. Monterey, Monterey, I'm leaving today from Monterey. If I told you I loved you, would you stay in Monterey? If I told you I loved you, would you stay in Monterey? Thanks very much. Call a fireman when you've got a fire. Call a waterman when you've got a flood. But when trouble comes to you and you're falling in the blues, I'll be there. Call me darling, cry love. Call a handyman when your house blows down. Call a grocer when your cupboard's bare. But when all that's been tried and you still ain't satisfied, I'll be there. Call me darling, cry love. Cry love. I got a notion that you won't. You say you will, but then you don't. 'Cause if you cry for love, you'll never live it down. Well, there you go again. The best laid plans of women and men. You end up at the very place where you begin. So let's begin. Call a wino when you need to wine. Call a moonshiner when you can't sit still. But all the money in your tail still cannot buy you a thrill. I'll be there, call me darling, cry love. cry, love. I got a notion that you won't. You say you will, but then you don't. 'Cause if you cry for love, you'll never live it down. Well, there you go again, the best laid plans of women and men. You end up at the very place where you begin. So let's begin. Call a fireman when you've got a fire. Call a waterman when you've got a flood. But when trouble comes to you, when you're falling in the blues, I'll be there. Call me darling, cry love, cry love, cry love, cry love. Thanks very much. What's that, sir?
Now for our next illusion.
Now for our next illusion. Yeah. I'm kind of shy all of a sudden. You know, everybody all right? Can you hear everything okay? Everybody in a good mood? All right. It's been a long week. Yes. There's a lot going on. Long before I met Fats Kaplan, whose nickname is the Fat Man, a man whose name does not fit his frame, there was another fat man living in Nashville by the name of Minnesota Fats. And he was the pool shark of pool sharks who claimed that The Hustler was about him, that he was really Jackie Gleason. I don't know about that. Hard to say. But anyway, he lived at an old hotel in Nashville called the Hermitage Hotel. And all right, you stayed at the Hermitage Hotel. I knew I'd meet somebody. And I always imagined writing a song about a kid wanting to come and challenge the fat man to play pool. And that's what this song is called. It's called The Fat Man. And I think I may even bring my lyrics. Good to have lyrics for a new song, isn't it good, Fat Man? We hope you enjoyed it. It's called The Fat Man. I'm going into town. I'm gonna put the fat man down. I'm gonna be the new king of the green. He's been the top dog way too long. I'm gonna clear the table and sink him strong. I ain't afraid of the fat man now. Well, I just took a bus to Music City, USA. I greyhound all my cash from old California. Shoot pool with a fat man at the Hermitage Hotel. I've had a suitcase in my hand, oh, before I learned to spell. Fat man and I put the whole way around. At another time we could have been pops and son. I ain't afraid of the fat man now. I dealt cards in Vegas, I can fiddle the blues. I fooled with the ladies and they fool me too. I've been the top dog way too long. I could drum in the ear of number one. I'm going into town. I'm gonna put the fat man down. I'm gonna be the new king of the green. He's been the top dog way too long. I'm gonna clear the table and sink him strong. I ain't afraid of the fat man now. Well, I can see him now, lounging in his hotel suite in a snow-white terry robe. Pretty women's at his feet, serving him little candies, all colors, solids, and stripes. I'll beat him at snooker, straight pool cue. He's gonna spend all night chalk in his cue. I run that table without a scratch. It's a Hungarian cinch, this'll be his last. I ain't afraid of the fat man now. And the man says, well, you're too late, Sid. You see that black Mariah there? It's come to take the fat man 6 feet from here. Now, he did leave you his custom cue, but I'm afraid his bill is overdue. I was going into town. I was gonna put the fat man down. I was gonna be the new king of the green. He been the top dog way too long. I was gonna clear the table and think him strong. I ain't afraid of the fat man now. Thanks very much. We made a record called Light Sensitive a couple years ago, and some things got in the way because it came out in 2020. But this is a number that we quite like to play from it called Fool About Me. No, Fool About Me? Yes, it is. It is an F? What's that? It isn't G, it's a G. You silly man. I wrote it down the wrong way. Well, she's a fool about her money, spend it everywhere. Give it to strangers coming here and there. She won't play the fool for anybody's sham or hook. When she runs out of money, she throws away that pocketbook. Wouldn't it be nice if she just play along? Maybe I've been a fool too long, but she's a fool about me. Yeah, she's a fool about me. How could I set her free when she's a fool about me? Well, she's fooled about her hair and fussy about her clothes. Now that goes with this Polly, but they never go with those. You've been waiting an hour, she says she's about on time. Gasoline is a bubbly wine. Wouldn't it be nice if she just play along? Maybe I've been a fool too long, but she's a fool about me. Yeah, she's a fool about me. How could I set her free when she's a fool about me? Wouldn't it be funny, wouldn't it be nice, maybe if you play your cards right? Wouldn't it be sweet, wouldn't it be fair if you rock your daddy all night long? But she's a fool about food, high and low cuisine, catfish and onion etouffee in New Orleans, hot chicken in Nashville, and the duck in Beijing, the affogato in Milan, the Gruyere in Nice. Wouldn't it be nice if she just play along? Maybe I've been a fool too long, but she's a fool about me. Yeah, she's a fool about me. How could I set her free when she's a fool about me? Yeah, she's a fool about me. Yeah, she's a fool about me. How could I set her free when she's a fool about me? Hi. How was that? That was all right, right? I know. I'm playing with you, really. There's a hotel in San Antonio, Texas, that musicians kind of like to think about because it's where Robert Johnson made most of his great recordings. And it still exists. It's called the Gunter Hotel, and it's in San Antonio, Texas. But it turns out not only is it where Robert Johnson recorded, but the person I wrote about earlier, Jimmy Rogers, lived there for a while, and it's also haunted. So, all those things together made me want to write about it, and this is what we got. And it's called the Gunter Hotel Blues. I spent my last night at the Gunter Hotel. I ain't no longer under your spell. Cows come home, farmer in the dell. I left a letter for you at the Gunter Hotel. I got a room all to myself, trying to get some sleep. Woke up to some strange woman standing over me. Who knows my combination and the things I swore I'd never tell. Room service, can you send up another room here at the Gunter Hotel? Well, Leap and Lena won't leave no more. House detective found her dead on the floor. She done checked out to heaven or hell. Bless her heart, she paid my bill at the Gunter Hotel. I spent my last night at the Gunter Hotel. I ain't longer running your spell. Cows come home, farmer in the dell. I left a letter for you at the Gunter Hotel. Now the law and all my friends out in Hollywood, they know where I'm a-lodging and it's understood. If you're going town for an uptown business, you better beware. Be aware that we rock all night at the Gunter Hotel. Now if a woman come claiming to be my wife, tell her that I've stepped out for the night. But if she says she's my friend, give her a key and let her in. They all know my name at the Gunter Hotel. Now if you go down to Deep Ellum, you just might disappear. All the police there are volunteers. You better shake that trap or they'll take your billfold and your brand new shoes. And them women down in San Antone, they'll give you the honky-tonk blues. Yeah, baby, I spent my last night at the Gunter Hotel. I ain't no longer under your spell. Cows come home, farmer in the dell. I left a letter for you little thing at the Gunter Hotel. Yes, I left a letter for you. I left one at the Gunter Hotel. Thank you very much. When sugar ain't sweet and flour won't rise and it snows on the 4th of July, that's when I won't miss my baby anymore. When a sow grows wings and all the earth's creepy things crawl out of my pumpkin pie, that's when I won't miss my baby anymore. When elephants can't recall and the old raven cries one more time, that'll be the day that I throw away the dream that someday you'll be mine. When catfish walk and rhubarb talks and it rains down strawberry wine, that's when I won't miss my baby anymore. When a horse gives away all her oats and hay to romance a summer fly, that's when I won't miss my baby anymore. When a circus flea and a bumblebee come down to share my bottle of rye, that's when I won't miss my baby anymore. When a moose has no rag to hang his hat and the night owl calls it day, till that hour I'll dream of the flower who took my breath away. When catfish walk and rhubarb talk and it rains down strawberry wine, that's when I won't miss my baby anymore. Take a look at has no rag to hang his hat and the night owl calls it a day. Till that hour I'll dream of the flower who took my breath away. Oh, when catfish walk and rhubarb talk and it rains down the strawberry wine, that's when I won't miss my baby anymore. Yeah, that's when I won't miss my baby anymore. All right. Thank you very much. You don't dance to the music in the room, the smell of ginger, your perfume has tied my mind, your eyes have made me bold. I long to be as close as you wish you could have been, finding constellations on your skin. A blue moon I find come comes not once but twice. Eyes older, I don't need you, but I want you so bad. Honey, I want you so bad. Trixie was good. She does tricks for all the boys in a round room with all the toys. With her incense, her absinthe, her carionets, a pinfold, and May wine. But to you she don't compare. And when they hold you high in the chair, facing toward the Nile, you will find your heart, like mine, has parted overnight. Eyes older, I don't need you, but I want you so bad. Honey, I want you so bad. Oh, this night has been so strange, with these visions in my head. You were drifting on still water, tearing the pages from a book that I read. Oh, my soul, new beauty's been born in a Spanish dawn, but still I sense a vague distress, your arrogance or loveliness. Maybe for sure it's better than before, but then so great my longing has been that I can't recall what I was waiting for. Eyes older, I don't love you, but I want you so bad. Honey, I want you so bad. Thanks very much. Thanks a lot. Fats, it occurred to me while you're setting up that here we are at the Kennedy Center, which actually was first inspired by Eleanor Roosevelt. She wanted to make a national performance space. And we've, yeah, that's right. And it was designed, in fact, by the person who designed Radio City Music Hall and the Museum of Modern Art in New York. And all of these songs have actually have something to do with almost every state. We've played Hawaiian guitar. We're playing something by the Mississippi Sheiks. We played something Oklahoma, and I forget, what are we doing next? Saving on My Side. This doesn't have any, well, I guess it has Cajun country. So what, yeah. So there you go. It's a truly United States of America show. And we sure are glad that you're here. Thanks a lot. This is called Saving on My Saturday Nights for You. A 1, 2, a 1, 2. Well, some save now, the better days now, for something good yet to come. Well, I say now, don't wait now, get it now before it's gone. I'll be brave if I'm right, and foolish if I'm wrong, for saving all my Saturday nights for you. I'm gonna write myself a letter and put it in a note to you. What I know now, I see clear now from a new point of view. Well, there's a siren in the night calling me from the blue, but I'm saving all my Saturday nights for you. Long ago now, I heard a song now, standing by a desert sea. The guitar's strong and the angels hum, standing there for you and me. While I drank down the wine, I had a big time like any rounder would do. But I'm saving all my Saturday nights for you. Well, some save now, the better days now, for something good yet to come. Well, I say now, don't wait now, get it now before it's gone. I'll be brave if I'm right, and foolish if I'm wrong, for saving all my Saturday night for you. Yes, I'm saving all my Saturday nights for you. Thanks a lot. I got a letter come to me by mail. My baby is coming home and I hope that she don't fail. You know I feel so good. Yes, I feel so good. Well, I feel so good. Feel like balling a jack. Yes, I feel so good. Knew I always would. Feel like a Jack and Jenny way up behind the hill. You know I feel so good. Yes, I feel so good. Well, I feel so good. Feel like balling a jack. catch me a train. Hope my baby sees me down there. She knows I've got that aim. You know, I feel so good. Yes, I feel so good. Well, I feel so good, I feel like balling jack. See my little darling, I hope she lets me in. You know, I feel so good. Yes, I feel so good. Well, I feel so good, feel like Paul and Jack. Yes, fat man, I feel so good. Well, I feel so good. Well, I feel so good, feel like Paul and Jack. Thanks very much. Look, there's a clock there. It's 6:54. Oh, my goodness. Nearly pumpkin time for us. Fats Kaplan on the fiddle, the steel guitar, and mandolin. Give him a hand. Fats is a wonderful. Most of these songs I wrote. That was a Big Bill Brunsey song, but Fats is a wonderful songwriter and arranger. And this last song we're going to do for you tonight, I learned from Fats. It's a folk song. It's about 100 years old or more. Well, 100 years. That's practically people I know. This is a very old tune that we're both quite fond of, and the arrangement that we did was inspired by Fats himself. And I hope you like it. It's a song for our times, and it's called Cluck Old Hen. My old hen is a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes one, sometimes 10. That's enough for the railroad men. Cluck, old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since late last spring. Cluck, old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since late last fall. Cluck, old hen, cluck when I tell you. Cluck, old hen, or I'm gonna sell you. Last time you cackled loud. Next time you cackle in the pot. Cluck, old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since late last spring. Cluck, old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since late last fall. My man will sing, color wild and little better. My old hen is a good old hen. She lays eggs with her old man. Sometimes one, sometimes two. That's enough for the whole damn coop. Old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since late last spring. Cluck, old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since late last fall. Thank you very much, everybody. Fats Kaplan, I'm Paul Burch. Pleasure to see you. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much, everybody. Good to see you.
Thank you for joining us at Millennium Stage. For more information about the upcoming Millennium Stage programming, please visit us online at our website or on Facebook. At this time, we ask that you would head towards the back of the seating area so we can safely clear the area. If you would like to meet with the artists, you can do so at the back of the house. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening at the Kennedy Center. Again, at this time, we ask that you would head towards the back so we can safely clear the area. Have a good night.